worse.
Oh, you take another 8
That's
points
true.
of healing.
I do seem to recall Gargantius trying to save you by punching you in the chest multiple times.
I remember this. It was not very successful.
Alright.
Then yes, that is the end of my turn, and I keep my holy symbol out.
Okay, Strife heal for 8. Armor isn't doing anything this turn. Strife, it is your turn. Make something happen.
Oh man.
See if I can perceive if that armor hanging off the back of this beer is the Banshee, or maybe a vessel that the Banshee is inside of, like trapped inside of, binded to, bound.
That is the Banshee. Just pretend you can't see that.
And here, that is the Banshee.
Yep, that's inside the beer. You can't see that.
I broke it.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna attack this shade with 2 attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
I believe that is a miss. No, I'm sorry, that's an exact hit.
Portal of the Underworld just opened up in my room.
Again?
Yeah, do you see what's going on behind me?
Why was it so bright? Jeez.
Holy fuck.
Thought you were allergic to the light.
There's
Alright.
no light bulbs in my room.
You thrust your fist inside its ectoplasmic form. Oh, that's a miss by 1, so you know what gets to happen when you get a miss by 1.
Was it a D4 or?
No!
You get to try to talk your way into hitting.
You gotta talk your way into
Oh.
it. You gotta convince me that this hits instead of misses. Tell me why your attack, describe your attack, and tell me why it hits when it should miss.
Alright,
Nice
this
misses,
attack was from a left fist, and when I missed, I stumbled over, and when my foot hit the ground, it hit one of the pieces of shrapnel from the armor, and the shrapnel of armor flung behind me into the shade.
Okay. Nice. Ricochet. Roll that damage. Max damage. Excellent. Alright. That is so close to bringing it down, but not quite. So close.
I don't think I can go into dodge stance, since that was my bonus action.
Yep.
Okay, end of turn.
Alright. Paul and Alafa, who's going first?
I'll go.
Alright, you're up.
I'm going to shoot an arrow. Right there.
Alright.
In theory.
Thrust your wooden arrow into his slots. That's a hit. That's a hit. 8 piercing damage. It goes like into the neck joint.
Plus, sneak.
Nice.
And I shall stealth again.
That's a big effing hit, dude. All right.
Come
well
on,
played.
good rolls.
Well played.
There we go.
And there's your stealth. That's a pretty damn good stealth check. So the armor's like, what the hell is going on? I keep getting sniped at. Alafa, we're on you.
I'm going to aim for the shade. The
The one right in front of you.
one right in front of me that I can't
Okay.
see anymore.
Oh yeah, there's a shade over here. My bad. Right up
The
here.
universe fucking hates me right now.
No.
You have 3 points of inspiration. You're not spending them. I'm so sad.
Yep.
I'll just pull. It's
You
Right
interesting.
now, I'm not.
You and Paulna both, man.
I don't
All
get
right.
inspiration often. I'm saving them.
Well,
you should
maybe you
see
should
me
do-
horde in Skyrim.
Maybe you should do more imaginative things more often. Hmm.
I did, and then I didn't get inspiration for doing one, so then I stopped doing them.
For what? Tell me.
Knocking the oil lamp off the wall and making it fall on the guy and catching on fire.
I gave you inspiration for that.
I had to spend inspiration. I lost inspiration on that one.
You just wanted a net. You wanted to spend inspiration to gain an inspiration.
Fine. Fine. You know what? I'm feeling really generous today. Take an inspiration, bitch.
Don't do it.
Wow.
It's unnecessary.
But I did it.
You did.
I
thank
doed
you
it.
for it. And I thank you for it.
And it's not going to happen
Could I
again. Don't
cast
get used to it.
Eldritch Blast and bounce it off all the armors? Since
Nope.
they're aligned diagonally from each other?
Well, it's too late now. You've already rolled
Well, I mean,
it.
like, for later.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll try it.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Spend 4 inspiration.
I'll spend all of it.
I'm saying be creative. Not you don't have to make everything a trick shot.
Everything's a trick shot.
Do something useful.
I tried. I gave everybody complete information about the entire room and the layout and the
That was
armor.
actually really useful.
That was good.
All right. Shades are up. We're going to start with the one that is on you.
He needs to run.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Thank you. So he is. They have to take a dash action
To
so
get
they
as
have to
far
move.
away from me as possible.
That's right. They have to move way the fuck away. So I think he's actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna mess everyone up.
Running away, screaming like a
I don't
bitch.
have pants on. Hold on 1 second.
It's as far as he can go. Can't leave the room.
Because
this
he's
guy,
running away, does that mean Alafa gets an attack on him?
Yes.
Haha! Thank you.
Yeah. And Strife
Good
will get
call.
one too when the other guy does it.
Yep. Well, that's a tricky one because technically the rules say that you can only roll. I'm going to allow it in this case. Technically, the rules say that you can only get an opportunity action when they're moving of their own free will.
True. Yeah, you're right.
This is kind of their own free will. It's not like forced movement, right? It's not like you went
No.
foosh and they went whoosh.
Yeah, I'm not doing a thunder strike to knock him out of someone's range, basically.
Exactly.
That's
That
the
I'm
example
not
they
ready to-
use. Yeah.
This though is fleeing, and that I think that's turning your back. That gets it. So, Wolf, you're reloading while you're doing that. Strife, why don't you go ahead and do your
I'm
free
not
hit
reloading.
on? You don't have a camera.
Your cam died.
I'm going to stand up and I don't have pants
Oh.
on.
Oh, well,
I
thank
never
you.
wear pants.
Thank
in
you.
stream.
Thank you for being
Yeah.
considerate.
I didn't want to pull a paladin move.
Indeed.
Mrs. Magna, that
All right.
response.
All right, so my attack.
Zing!
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, man.
That's a hit. That is
Lol.
definitely a hit. All right. So force damage. Let me see here. Let's take a look at these things. No, I got the wrong one. Not the armor. Here we go.
That's like...
They
That was good.
take normal damage. So you did 8 damage. Alright. And this one drops.
Now I'm reloading.
But bumps.
Alright. There's another little hissing ball of energy.
From Palna as he has to screw with his layout.
No, it's actually nothing. No problem.
No. From the shade departing. It leaves behind a little hissing ball of energy. Prior!
Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, so that's a ball of energy. That one fled. That one didn't seem affected. None of the other statues are moving. Agatha is annoying and ignoring me. So I will first action DC 14 deck save on that guy.
Well, I don't know if you should push him or not.
Oh, on the
See, what I'm
armor.
thinking is he can push the armor
So-
into the ball of whatever that is.
That is a failure. What's the damage on that?
3 radiant.
3 radiant.
Still standing, unfortunately. Okay. I will call out to Agatha and say, I want to be creepy. Come out, wherever right now. Why won't you come out? And then I guess I'll wait to do a persuade check, or I can do it now. It's whatever you want.
She's still doing her makeup.
Go ahead, do your persuasion. Yeah. Roll it.
Sorry, I'm going to try to use your character sheet again. I had inspiration, but I didn't say I was going to use it. God darn it.
That's a natural 1.
Yeah. Maybe
no.
she'll come out and try to possess me, and then we can kill her, finally.
You know what? For some reason, whatever you said just angered her instead. Pissed her off. And another pulse of energy is going to race out. And everybody take 2 damage, please.
You're such a bitch.
Dang it!
I hate this. Alright, cool.
I have 6 health. This hurts.
And let me look at HPs real quick. Yeah, good enough for now.
That fire effect glitches it all off the screen.
Yep.
Funny.
Armor's turn. I'm sorry, I won't do the fire effect again, because that's what did it last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. I will avoid doing so next time.
But it's so pretty.
You can do it again. I'm not going to refresh anymore.
What are you doing? Well, Stryth's turn. Stryth, what are you
It's not
doing?
my turn.
Oh, thought you said the armors were moving.
Nope. I said the armor's turn, and they don't do anything.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go over here and finish off this armor.
Okay.
With a kick to the chest.
Finish him!
That is not gonna hit. I'm sorry. If only you'd used that inspiration, you would have hit it.
Yeah.
If only your legs weren't so short.
Yeah, and
I'm not a
mine.
dwarf.
Alright. Well, but you have another attack, correct? So
Yeah, I'll use my other attack.
that is an exact hit.
Nice. Nice.
That will drop it.
D20 roll tonight.
And you can see that same feeling of the something lightning, the presence lightning in its immediate vicinity. You actually felt it when you entered, since you knew what to look for. As soon as you got within melee range of him and started attacking, it actually started to... You started to feel that oppression. All right.
Before he floats away, can I persuade him to help us against the Banshee?
He doesn't float away. It
just
collapses.
dissipates? Okay.
The armor collapses into a heap of scrap metal.
Right. Okay.
My go?
Yep. Mr. Palna.
Okay. That other shade, is it dead or where did it go?
For 1 minute, it is
ran
trying to
away.
run away from me.
I see.
You'll have to look around to see where it went.
I did look around. I didn't see it. The other armor here is currently docile. There's nothing happening with it.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to move. And from here, is there anything... I can roll or you can roll. Is there anything discerning about this beer? Any sort of markings or images that depict a story, a history behind who's inside?
You gonna roll a check for it?
I didn't know if you want to, so I wouldn't know. But
Yeah,
I can.
go ahead. Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, perception or history? Oh,
Just
perception,
from what
that's fine.
from what I can see.
Hey, you didn't roll shitty. Yeah. All right.
You know what that means, Strife.
You're next. All right. Not really that you can see. I mean, it is. It's ornately decorated, but you're not going to get anything that Alafa basically already hasn't determined.
Fair enough. Let me just see.
I will say, since you're using perception on the beer itself, that the clasps there do not appear to open in any one direction. They appear to be. Well, rather, they don't appear to be able to open. I should say.
Where the heck is... Okay, so, I'm going to... give me 1 sec, I'm just reading up on something in my inventory here. I think I would like to... I've got a vial of acid. I've got a couple vials of acid. I'd like to apply acid to the clasps.
Okay.
Now, I could throw the vial, and it could shatter on impact.
You could miss.
I could miss. Now, I've already moved. Now, if I want to move up to the coffin, do I have to use my dash action?
Yes. Yes.
And, okay, and the acid, that's an action in and of itself. Move already counts as an action, or is it move and then an action, and then my dash?
That's fine. I'll allow you to get up there.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use a vial of acid, and I'm going to apply it to the clasps, pouring it on.
And how many vials of acid do you have?
I have 2. I don't know if they would each take...
Alright, and what is the description for that? Is there a description?
2d6 acid damage.
Okay. Alright.
Specifically, it says, as an action, you can splash the contents of this vial onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw the vial up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack against the creature or object, treating the acid as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 acid damage.
Okay. I'm going to say that you're going to have to empty the whole thing to see any sort of effect. So I'm assuming you do so.
Yep.
All right, please roll the damage. All right.
Not that great.
I am going to say that it appears to do some damage.
Okay.
But it's still holding fast.
And is the Banshee saying anything while I do this? Is she aware of what's going on?
Probably things along the lines of, "No! Leave me alone! Go away! Go away!"
Fair
Like that.
enough.
I can't wait for my new computer so I can actually use my voices. Anyway. Anything else?
I think I've used everything I can.
Yeah, I think so. Alofa, did you have a turn? I think you had a turn.
I didn't take a turn yet.
Yeah, okay.
That
What
armor's
are you
gone
doing?
Now, right? The other armor?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's on. I still have battle music, so we're still a battle going on.
Yep.
I'll refresh one more time. See if I could see something. Alright, so the only thing that I can see that's active right now is still them working on the clasps. I'm gonna just spend my movement.
Okay. All right.
Just move away.
I move closer.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got a lot closer. All right. I need to
Normally he's running away from
Oh,
us.
hey, there's
check
Alofa.
something.
Normally when I do
Okay.
something, Alofa is like moving 30 feet in the opposite direction, so this might be a good sign.
Might be. Maybe I'm just attracted to the dark magic that hides within.
All right.
He's come to get front row seats to my death.
Let's say that now your turn is done, and that turn is done, and so now we have more friends. coming
More
out to
friends.
play.
Arrgh.
Hi, friends.
I'm so sad. I'm gonna die.
And again, they can only move or attack. But that won't stop them from moving. And they are ready to put on their shit kickers on the next turn. Prior, you're up.
So, seeing that these shades, how do they appear? Out of the armors, out of the floor? Just curious.
They come from the armors.
So, not just me being curious. So, they were, when I did turn undead, they were immune to the effect, even though they were in the area.
Give me a
Weren't in the area yet.
religion or arcana check, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm blowing inspiration.
All right.
I want to know what's going on. So there.
All right.
Salutes!
You know what? And for the sake of it, I'm gonna, as my
Warwitch
action,
emotes,
I'm gonna
though.
guidance myself. So I'll roll a d4 on top of this.
All right. Your logic.
22.
Your logic is sound, from what you understand. Therefore, it stands to reason that they were not present at the time. Doesn't seem like these armors would be strong enough to shield from that kind of thing. However, you have also noticed, I'm going to give this to you because you rolled so freaking high, that the beer seems to have protected Agatha from that effect. So you're not certain whether or not the armors are protecting or whether or not the spirits are actually in the room, were in the room at the time.
Yeah. This kind of sucks. But I gotta think now. One sec. Thank you.
They're coming out of a soul well within inside the armors.
Yeah. See, I was hoping that when I did that if they were still in there, it would work, but I don't get you. Okay, well, time to take attacks of opportunity. How many are they going to get? 1, 2? 2. Alright, well. And you said there was some sort of slit, right? Even though it was on the beer, the slit was small, but you're still slit.
Yep.
Do I know where the slits are? On the side, on the front, all the way around, on top?
On the sides.
Alright. Cool beans. So I will take the AOs. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know what to do.
Whatever.
This
I want to
is
get this
interesting.
Banshee out. We'll move down here to the side. I will, with my holy symbol still out, still radiating light, still being all holy, I will cram it up to the slit and
That's what he said?
yeah. And I'm gonna God, I just want to yell at this freaking bitch now. I'm pissed. I'll tell her to call off her friends. Or we will or call off your friends, or we will, we'll make you come out.
Interesting. Roll an intimidation check, please.
Okay. And I guess guidance is still on me, because it's for a round. So,
Well, there you go.
Intimidation. Thank God it's charisma based, and I don't have inspiration anymore, so...
19. Not a bad roll.
Yep.
Q's debating on what to do here.
I'm gonna message you one thing, Q, real quick. And GM.
Alright. You seem to have a knack for this.
For screwing up your plans?
Oh, no. This is... I love it.
No, that's
I love
what
it.
we did before Adam showed up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to shake out exactly. Okay, so... okay, alright. She doesn't respond. However, you get a sense that some part of her is either taken aback or shrinking back at your words.
Okay.
You're not certain what effect that is having at the very moment.
Alright, and...
We'll see if you notice in the long run.
Perfect. Okay. And then, just as a mental note, in case I forget to mention it, I want to know, like, if the shades... I'm going to be focusing to see what the shades do as well, her friends. So, got it. Cool.
And
Well,
didn't you move out
dang.
of the range of 2 shades?
Yes. That's the other thing. I'm waiting. Yeah, sorry, forgot to say that. I'm waiting to
Yeah.
get pummeled by shades.
Yep. Shade pummels.
These 2 shades is where he moved from.
Give
Over
me 2d4, please. One and a. Oh, I can take. Okay, 2 and 2. All right. Okay. So let's do their attacks. Then we've got this going off, and that's not going to hit you, and the other one is going to attack, and he is
Missing.
missing. All right. And those were palm strikes, by the way, with the glowing energy balls. So they
Gotcha.
missed both of those. All right.
All right,
That's your
I
turn?
think I'm gonna try the Shatter Scroll.
That is my turn.
Seems like a silly
All right.
place to waste it, but I'm gonna try it.
Strife. You're up.
I want to look into more detail on these hinges, if there's some sort of maybe a locking mechanism on them. Something that is keeping them in place, other than, the gravity of the top of this thing.
Okay. Give me a second.
The locking mechanism is unlocked with a swift hit of your weapon.
Ha! If it were that easy. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna roll a roll for you. Alright, none that you can identify.
Yeah. that's-
Okay.
I'm gonna have to call Adam on his role playing. I mean, really.
I don't think there's any nature in here. I think this is all dead and stone and undeath.
A real giant would have just gone in his pants.
Piss on the armor.
Lord of the Hill,
Indeed.
it's all role
Alright.
playing, it's based
What
off
else?
of die rolls
Anything
and a
else?
set of rules
You've got bad
that,
guys.
we're all working from.
Yeah.
The Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition
I
handbook.
don't fucking know.
Of course, right now they're looking at other munchy people, but
Yeah, that's fine.
that might change.
I'm gonna go into a dodge stance.
All right. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Okay. Oh, who's spending?
That's me.
Palna? What? Oh my God! He's spending inspiration. Oh my God! What are you doing, Palna?
I'm gonna whip it out.
Whoa!
How very Canadian of you.
I whip out from my backpack the
Whip
Shatter Scroll that I have.
Okay, I had totally forgotten about that.
I think it's gonna be here, but let me just measure.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius. So I'll target it there. The description reads, a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature may have inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on the saving throw. And a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the area. So that would include the armor.
And you're casting Shatter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And what? Hang on. All right. Thunder damage. All right. Constitution saving throw. So let's see what kind of saving throw these guys have. And you're doing it. You're trying to get both of them, right? Did I read that right?
I'm centering the attack here, so it should actually also do damage to the armor as well.
Ah, okay. Alright. Thunder damage. Alright, now this is a second level spell. Is this something you can normally cast? I don't think you can cast second level spells
No,
yet.
I have to do a wisdom roll, which I think was what I was putting the inspiration for.
Exactly. Is it wisdom or arcana? Prior, do you remember?
I'm pretty sure it's wisdom because
Alright,
my
we'll go
whole
with that
thing
then.
was that well, I guess it doesn't matter. They use the same skill, don't they?
Yeah, you were you saying the exception with his arcane trickster stuff that we were talking about? Yeah, you said that he can use he can use Arcana to try to manifest spells or something. It was a while ago.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I hope that's what you said. Yeah, there you go.
All right, that is good enough. That is a pass. So you cast it, and then they have to roll their con checks. And damn it, I just turned that. Oh my god, did I?
And then this scroll
Alright.
is gone. Let me cross this
Here we
off
go.
the list.
Con checks. Got it.
Goodbye.
For the first one, that's a fail. And the second one is a pass. And so on a pass, it's half damage. Is that what it is?
Correct.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage. Roll it once. We'll share. It'll be the same damage roll for both marks.
$3D8? 3D8, yeah. Wow.
Oh, Paulina. Oh. Oh my god. My heart, it hurts. My heart, it hurts. And you know what the really crap thing is, Paulina? I'm just... Technically, I shouldn't tell you this, but I want to see your heart breaking when I tell you that they take half damage from thunder.
Well, yeah, I knew that already. I knew that.
Okay. Alright.
See,
And then the guy gets a quarter of that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Me not just stepping in, I thought you were targeting the clasp, the the beer, trying to get the beer to break because it's a object made of metal.
That's actually what I also thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was more so hoping to take out some of the armor, but that being said, I'd probably kill both Strythe and I if I did that.
Even if you
I'm going to
place
say
it
the
behind.
two armors there. I'm going to say the two armors there are shattered.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I'm not going to roll it. Just.
Yeah, it
Okay.
would
Sure,
still kill
that's
me.
cool.
Okay. All right. Mr. Alafa.
And
I assume
the
you're done,
shades
Palmer.
are non-corporeal, right?
They are.
Okay.
Not
Where
very
are
good.
you? I'm trying to find Alafa's character. Oh,
Oh.
there he is. Okay, cool.
Breaking my overlay.
All right, Palma.
Dice shaming, exactly.
Got your check. Alafa.
If I was to... Oh, I'm just gonna do it and see what happens.
It wants to eat you.
They can try. There's a lot of me. Might have to have 2 bites before it all goes down.
Are you saying you're fat?
No, I'm saying my dick is.
Oh.
If I'm gonna do...
Oh, dear God. Why?
That's gross.
I'm gonna say what I want to do, and you tell me what I have to do.
Okay, all right.
I want to do my Eldritch Blast at the shade, but also through it, since it's non-corporeal, so it's not a solid object, and
Sure.
hit the armor behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Would I need inspiration? Or just have to
spin-
roll really good?
You know what? Ah, ha, ha. Here we go. Yes. I'm going to say that I'm going to require you to spend inspiration, but you'll actually get to have the effect of that inspiration as well. How about
Two
that?
for one. Take it. It's a 2 for 1.
That's 2 for.
It's a twofer.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Roll it.
Oh, God damn. I fucking quit.
Wow.
GG.
Okay, Paulina Jr.
Does boots get wet over there? Waiting in the back? Is it raining outside?
Everything's wet.
Damn.
Everything.
Damn. Just damn. So it's a good thing at least that you rolled inspiration, so I'm not requiring you to roll your critical failure. At least. This is like
Thank
Darkest Dungeon shit here. I should be making you all roll insanities. That's what I should be having happen here. Okay. Is that your turn? Or are you going to run away?
I don't have anything to
I
even
wanna
heal
curl up in a
myself
ball
here.
and
Okay.
cry while sucking my thumb. Can I get that for free? Or do I need to wait till next?
You know
turn?
what? I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You can do that as a bonus action.
Awesome.
You can cry like a girl. Alright, Shade's turn. So why don't we start with the one that's on you, because it loves you so much. Uh-oh. And your AC is 14, so that is a hit. Alright, so...
Well...
4 necrotic damage, and once
Not the
again
moment.
there is that effect of the arcing energy
It hasn't
coming
gone
out,
very
trying to
well.
latch onto something else, finding nothing.
It hasn't gone very well.
He's going to follow up with that dark energy palm strike on your face. Oh, that's a dark energy palm strike in the face.
In the face!
No immediate damage or effect, but you have a nice shiny ball of energy now stuck to... You know what? Actually, let's to your neck. To your neck. It's an explosive ball energy on your neck.
Alava, quick, go lay on the beer.
I'm so happy I casted Minor Illusion before it
This
attacked,
is
and I was not
looking-
even near it.
Sure. This is looking grim. Let's see. This is looking grim for the party. Dark despair fills everyone's
I
spirits.
feel like I should just YOLO leave. Like that's it.
I don't have the bass. I don't have the rumble. Sorry. However,
Forgive you.
we got one guy here who... Oh, looky. You're a pain in the ass. And you're the healer. So, you're going to get attacked prior.
Shade
by
of Dead,
another one of
thank
these
you for
guys.
the
And he
follow,
rolls
man.
a
I appreciate
1.
it. Welcome
Wow,
to
a
the
double
MegNation,
one.
good sir.
Snake
Double 1. I should just
Okay.
automatically...
If he
What?
rolled the double 1, I was gonna say,
Wow.
could I have him like reach for me, miss, and put the little explosive thing on the beer? Like I sidestep it, and he's like, doop.
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
the double 1, I can't actually have something happen on a double 1 because it
I
wasn't...
getcha.
If he'd actually spent inspiration and been a double 1, oh yeah, no, I totally
Okay.
would. But that was not.
Alright.
He didn't actually spend it. So that was
Okay.
his first attack. It was a wild shot. It just went wild. Now it comes his second attack, and this is going to
Yes.
hurt. Unless it doesn't. No, that's a
18
miss.
AC, yeah.
All right.
Sweet. This is so
This
close.
guy thinks you look yummy, Paulina. And we're gonna
I'm like,
start-
which guy? I turn around. Oh, this guy.
I actually saw you turn too, which is kind of funny. Like,
Yeah, I saw the light like shift. I'm like, ah. All right, and I'm fairly certain that is a hit. Yes, it is. That is 7 damage.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Does that actually drop you? Oh, that drops you. On top of that, the energy from his attack arcs onto Strife.
He was actively dodging.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Strife lands on the beer?
So he has to roll. He has to roll with disadvantage.
I didn't want to die.
Okay.
All right.
Then that's a natural 1.
Okay.
That's a roll with disadvantage. All right. Let's. Jeez. That is actually. What? I don't even.
Look for unimpressed. All right, I'm working on it.
I don't even.
Your plans have been foiled.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it hurts himself. Like.
I think he's secretly a sorority girl.
You wish.
Because they don't even.
Alright, so he's gonna hurt himself. Bam! Blows up in his face. Alright. But we have a downed Palma.
Palma, no!
Palma, no!
Screams Alafa as he has a bomb strapped to his throat. I'll join you soon, buddy. I'll join you soon.
This is like that scene from Saw.
I'm so glad we have a cleric in the group.
I know, right? Don't worry, cleric will do cleric things. Still have spell slots. I still have spell slots.
Prior.
Alright. So,
What, Tika?
I guess first step would be to be mad at the Banshee, because I felt her energies weaken, and she shriveled up a little bit, and she hasn't called off her friends, and I'll say... Jeez, I repeat the thing, call off your friends, or whatever, and I'll keep shining that, and then... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Reach down, put my hand on Miss
Smack! You gonna get smacked.
I entered its space, I didn't leave its space.
You left the one below.
Oh, there's one below me? That's the beauty of that light thing. Oh yeah, there's one below me. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. He can hit me. Misses anyways.
He does miss. He does miss.
Alright. So, my holy symbol over Palma's fallen body, I will... No, I'll just say fuck it. Let's heal this guy.
Is that your holy word?
Yeah, in this instance, it's just like... fuck it. Alright, I'm looking at what spell slots I got left. 1 sec, because I've actually burned through quite a few.
Hugh, I've got
you
a
have.
quick question.
Yes.
The shade that attacked me,
Yes.
it did an attack of 14. So how does that work? How do we know if it hit or didn't hit?
Wait.
He was actively hiding. We forgot about that. He was actively stealth.
Ooh, you're right.
So it needs to do a perception check of that or greater to hit him.
Oh, snap.
But even that aside, even if I wasn't hiding, what counts as a hit? Does it have to be above my AC?
Yes, and it
My
did roll
AC
above
is
your AC.
15.
I don't think it rolled a 14. I think it rolled a 16.
It rolled a 16.
Oh, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 14 was mine, and my AC
Yeah.
is 14.
So, what was your last hide check, Palma?
It wasn't
20.
that great.
Oh, 14?
No.
14.
Yeah. It was 13.
So-
13.
I don't know how you're
Yeah,
gonna play it,
13.
but I
13.
think it just needs to do a perception check of that or
Yep.
greater. to
Yep.
Find him.
And that's wisdom based, you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry to jump back in the middle of the the stuff
cool.
that Pryor's doing, but
All right. Let's reverse. Beep,
thanks, Wild
beep,
Dog.
beep.
Take care.
That would have instead gone to Strife because he rolled a 1 on his perception.
Waldorf,
Colin,
what do you
are
mean
still up.
by change like that? Change by what? So I have my 6 health back?
You do. And the 7 damage that it did instead goes to Strife.
Who was
Because-
actively dodging, and he has disadvantage, and my AC is 16.
True.
So it hits the beer?
But on his attack roll, he rolled
This
a
is 5th
16
edition.
and an 18.
Hmm?
And
Oh,
if your
the
AC is
boxes
16,
were on
that's a hit.
the dev version. This is
Wait a minute,
roll20dev.net.
He rolled on his attack roll a 16 and an 18.
Now, I don't
Okay.
know if that's dev specific.
Your AC
it
is
might have been
16,
something
so
that
it
Q
hits.
set up.
Right.
Because with
okay.
disadvantage, so that's what Dodge does. He has to take disadvantage on his roll, and he did. He took the lesser of the two.
Alas.
It was a 16.
Okay. It was 7 damage, right?
You went quiet.
Yes, it
if you were-
was.
oh, okay, no.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
So, real
There you
quick,
go,
Paulina
Waldorf.
asked how the purple boxes get there. That is a new feature in the upcoming version of Roll20. I am on the dev server, but it is something that I configured. It's a special thing you have to set up. You actually have to tell it to do it. You actually put CSS into it, which means you can get all sorts of crazy shit. But I just set
Very
up the
cool.
very basic. Yeah.
Very, very
Okay.
cool.
Settled. Now, where were we? This was Pryor's turn. Pryor.
X on me still.
Yes, because I hate you secretly. But that hate is just a cover for the fact that I really want your babies.
Confirmed. Q.
Yeah.
also
You
does
cannot
not
have
like
Levi.
carrots.
Okay, what is happening? What is
Alright,
happening?
Okay, so backtrack. He's standing. Shades there. Yada yada. Alright. There's slots. My holy symbol's up to the thing. She's being a pain in the butt.
She's being a banshee.
She's being a banshee. Alright. This is Q. This is up to you. She's got nowhere to dodge or hide, right? She's in there.
Okay.
What if I just flood that interior with holy energy in the form of a guided bolt?
That's fucked up.
A guided bolt.
Okay. A flash of light strikes through the creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack. I'm trying to make it the highest chance of me hitting it. On hit, it takes 46 radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against it.
But you don't
Has
have like a
advantage.
direct line of sight.
Waldorf,
You
you're
can-
very
not.
welcome.
Oh, I'm figuring she's in there. I'm just gonna flood the frickin' place with the
right.
the
Yeah, but
light.
it
I
already
want you to
protected
roll-
it once.
Roll me a religion check, please.
All right. At least we're getting something. I'm trying to figure this banshee thing out now. I'm getting really caught.
Maybe we should try to
concerned.
be nice to it.
Banshees just by nature
Waldorf,
don't like
thank
to
you
live
for
in.
the follow,
They-
dude.
they-
I appreciate it.
If we were to leave, she'd be happy. Like, she'd be all right. I don't have inspiration to blow, so whatever. Volition. 13.
You know, at 13, I'm going to say is at least good enough to recall that if something about the beer was protecting her from your turn, it might protect
Okay.
her from this as well.
Yeah, I figured. Well, that's what I wanted to at least try to coast out of you.
Yeah.
Fucking A. All right. All right. He's got
There's-
HP.
There are some. I'm going to say that there is some heavy duty protection here
Yeah, I figured as much.
on this thing.
Okay, I figured as much. Well,
And thanks for
alright,
popping in,
I'm opening
Goldran.
up to the group. Do y'all want me to heal bot? Do y'all want me to try to continue to intimidate Banshee? Do y'all want me to shoot holy energies at Shades? What do you guys want right now? Because I can do many things. Is there anyone like... I guess Paulina, I could heal you as an oh shit thing, since you're pretty low. But then again, I think so is Strife. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say I took that initial movement. If you want to make that AOL against me again, you can. But I don't care. I'm going to heal Paulina. First level healing word. So...
Go, gadget healing.
You got another one. You take 8 points of healing. I'm gonna use my bonus action heal. That was Cure Light Wound. Sorry. I'm gonna use my ranged bonus action heal called Healing Word or another spell slot. I'm gonna heal Strife. I'm gonna heal him for 9.
Oh, that's true, Firefly as well.
That is
yes.
a move action. That is a regular action.
And you can find
that is a bonus action.
all my social media
I
links
have
here.
1 spell slot left, guys. So.
Sorry, let me see what you.
Yeah, I got
what
1
you
spell
mean,
slot left.
Goldran.
So.
Alright. So, guys, it is midnight. We have taken the
after my
entire...
turn. After my turn.
Okay, alright.
I already have it set up.
Alright, fine. Let's go quickly. Strife. Do things quickly.
I am going to create a gentle rumbling of stone to kind of rumble this, the lid of this beer, and at the same time I'm going to stomp down with my foot and cast Thunderwave to blast it open.
And what does the gentle rumbling do?
It just says create a harmless, instantaneous sensory effect related to air, earth, fire, or water. And
Interesting.
one of them is a gentle rumbling of stone.
Okay.
Sounds like something after a night at tacos.
Oh, you have no idea. Alright, okay. So...
Goldran, all like the player bios and stuff should be on the left-hand side.
You do it. You cast the gentle rumbling.
And then
you cause the gentle rumbling. And then do your thunder wave.
Mm-hmm. And the thunder wave can be positioned over both of the hinges.
Okay. And I am going to say that it has no effect. Take an inspiration.
Fuck.
Yeah, this warding spell's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. Anything else, Strife? You good?
Now, would both of those, that combo action, would that be action and bonus? Or would that all just be one action?
I'm going to say that's
Hi, ATPD,
that's
what's
action
up,
plus
dude?
bonus.
Okay.
Good to see you, buddy.
And that'll be all.
Okay. Mr. Palna.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Let me pour more of this acid on here. I have 1 more vial.
Alright. Same hinge, or clasp?
Same hinge, yeah. Clasp.
Alright.
2d6.
It weakens further, but still does nothing else.
Way to min-max it.
No kidding. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, when you really dive into Roll20, there's a lot of crazy things you can do with
Paul,
lighting
plan,
and
Megna.
everything else.
Press push to talk.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to the chat. Anything else? Let me... I don't know. I'm gonna try and hit the clasp. Do I? Oh no, I already used my action. Never mind. I'll stealth. Let me roll this.
You're gonna have a hard time stealthing right now, by the way, because he is
You're
right
stealth
there.
right next to the shade.
Yeah, but I'm hiding behind Stride.
Really? How does that work?
Well, that's a hell of a roll.
That's how that works.
while you probably have penalties, that's still pretty impressive. So, all right. I'm off.
Giving it a shot. It's my last-ditch effort.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm asking, please, stop the assault on my friends. We did not come here to fight. We are only here to try and help those in need. It's my last ditch before my next.
He even did it in Elvish, and
even in Elvish.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's good. That's a good touch. Inspiration for you. Inspiration for you. However, another Dark Pulse comes out from the beer, 2 more damage, and the ball that's on your neck explodes and kills you instantly.
Perfect. Thank God I had all those tacos before we came in here. I apologize about the smell.
My goodness. Instantly
Head
dead.
blown off instantly, or does he just drop down to 0?
Oh, it drops down to 0.
My head popped off.
He's
landed on
unconscious.
top of
He's unconscious. He's
Londran, they're working on
Just double
something.
checking. I mean, it's kind
Where
of
they
important
recently
here.
launched something where you can actually pull up your character sheet on mobile,
Guys,
like a
we have
tablet.
spent an entire night trying to beat this fight. I am going to give you an option. You can either pick up wherever you have left off next week, or we can start the fight over. I will actually give that to you.
You mean we've been doing it that wrong the entire time?
No. We haven't been doing it that wrong. It was started off wrong when somebody decided to charge headfirst into the fucking armors.
Couldn't help.
That's where we went wrong.
It really didn't help, yeah.
I would also like to point out that
Night Battle Blade.
I would like you to think of this fight and a lot of the other fights that we're going to do in the future in terms of mechanics, in terms of how things interact with each other. That no one enemy on the board has any effect. Has no effect, has no purpose. I mean, it might be there just to cause damage or soak damage, but it may have other effects as well.
Huh.
I'm going to leave it at that. So, my chat is actually asking me to not give you guys the option, but I'm going to give you the option.
I mean, everybody's about to die anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
I don't care.
already,
It's Yasha.
we're already in it. I say we stay.
I mean, that glass is about to go down. Only has a little bit of health left.
And you're all out of acid.
He's all out of acid. He needs more tacos.
More tacos.
All out of bubble gum. All right, I'll tell you what. You guys don't have to decide now. We can decide next time. That's fine. But we have to call it a night.
Sounds good.
Got to call it a night.
Cool.
My chat is saying kill everyone and start Star Wars.
All right. This has been Dungeons & Dragons. We will pick up again next week. It is going to be same day, same time, Mondays, 9 p.m. Central.
Bye, Q. Push to Q. Push to Q. Bye, Q. We love you.
Bye,
We
Q.
love you. Nope.
Good
we're not kidding
timing.
you at all.
We're not kidding you at all.
Nope. Not even a little.
Nothing. All right, Megna, go first.
I'll go ahead.
Cool.
Megna.
Oh, that came through.
Oh, now he's back. Hi, Q.
Was there something important you were saying?
No. Go ahead. Not important. It's not important at all. Go ahead, Megna.
Are you
Go.
sure?
Cool. MegnaGaming here on Twitch. Normally I'm here Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but I'm off this week, except for D&D today, and we're doing some sub-event this week. I'll decide on that later. But in the meantime, I'm going to have some amazing guest streamers helping fill some time slots, so be sure to pop by and check those guys out. Yeah. And that's it. Thanks.
I love her.
My name is Wolf. You can find me at twitch.tv/logic_wolf, or I'm going to try and guest host on Megna's stream and see if we can get him banned or not. That'll be fun.
I will find you and I will kill you.
No, if I do guest star on the stream, I will probably play some of the games that you play, Megna, to keep your viewers entertained. And switch up my habit a little bit. But you guys can always come over to my chat. I do giveaways all the time. Currently doing a Smite giveaway for 800 gems. I'm doing 2 of those giveaways for anybody that plays Smite. And that's it. I love you all. All of you.
All right, and I am Q. And I don't care if you can hear me. I'm talking anyway. I am at twitch.tv/WeBadAtGames. We will be continuing this next week, and also I will be guest hosting on Megna's channel on Sunday night. We will play some, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe some Risk of Rain or something.
Thanks for the follow, Glodran. I appreciate it. And the kind words. Very much so.
And next week, we will find out what these guys are going to do with this crazy-ass battle.
Oh, it's so bad.
So thank you, everybody, and we'll see you later.
Good night!
Good night, everybody! Bye!
Alrighty, and good night to my chat as well, guys. I'm done for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a host on somebody. Let me drop a host somewhere. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know who's on right now. Let me find out. I do appreciate everyone hanging out. Once again, we do this every Monday. Okay, so we're gonna... Whoa! Duplicate audio. Look at that. Maybe I should throw those tunes back on. Go drop host on Tiger Rider. I can finally actually host him. I'm actually ending before him this time. Absolutely amazing streamer, member of Archetype Gaming, and this guy is one awesome, funny, friendly dude. I know you guys will really enjoy his stream, so here we go. Have a great night and a great week. We'll talk soon, everybody.